AI, artificial intelligence, and humans created Coca-Cola Y3000. I decided to do a taste test to see what does this flavor actually taste like. When I open the bottle, it looks like it's the same amount of fizz as normal. Let's pour it in a glass of ice. Let's see if it smells like Coke. Yeah, it smells like Coke. Wait a minute. It kind of has a hint of vanilla Coke taste as part of the aftertaste. But I have to say, yeah, it does taste flat. It tastes like it's been sitting in the cupboard for a really long time. I know that that's a weird thing to say, for Y3000 just came out and I just purchased it from Sobeys. To be honest, it tastes like nothing I've really tasted before, and I actually don't really like it. Now, if you do want the best tasting Coca-Cola, you should go to McDonald's. Why does Coca-Cola taste so much better at McDonald's? According to Reader's Digest, typically restaurants get their soda syrup in plastic bags, but Coca-Cola does something different for McDonald's. The fast food chain gets its Coke syrup delivered in stainless steel tanks. The material keeps the soda fresher and your tongue can taste the difference. Warren Buffett is a huge fan of Coca-Cola. In 1988, Warren Buffett purchased over $1 billion in Coca-Cola shares. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, owns over $20 billion worth of Coca-Cola stock today, and it's their third largest holding in their portfolio. Now, even though I don't recommend buying individual stocks, you can still own Coca-Cola by buying an index such as the S&P 500. If you buy an index fund that mirrors the S&P 500, it should be a relatively safe investment over a long period of time of at least 15 years. That way, Coca-Cola is part of the S&P 500, so you would be technically owning Coca-Cola shares. Now, I'm not suggesting to purchase this specific ETF, I'm just showing you an example. This ETF, SPY is the symbol, it mirrors the S&P 500 and can be purchased for about $420 US a share. The expense ratio is only 0.09%. This is a pretty reasonable amount, for most banks charge to buy mutual funds an expense ratio of up to 2%. The dividend yield is 1.52%, and the net asset value is $400 billion, which is quite large. The inception date for this fund is 1993, and you can see that it's continuously increased in value over a long period of time since 1993. You can also see that there's been years in which the fund has gone down. So the choice is completely up to you. I feel that all consumer debt a person has should be paid off completely before a person decides to invest. Every investment has a risk of going to zero. So even if you invest in a fund that mirrors the S&P 500, you should be diversified and have many different investments. You don't want to have an investment that has so much money that counts for a significant portion of your net worth that if it went to zero, it would have a huge impact on your financial situation. I'm now currently at 549 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers in order to be monetized with YouTube. Every subscriber counts. I truly appreciate everybody that's watched my video, liked my video, shared my video. Your support truly means so much. Save money, make good choices, and please be kind.